The amount of directions that we can go in right now is pretty much endless, to be honest with you. But I think attacking Bulgaria here, as we do not have a truce with them, is our best bet. We certainly outnumber them. We can absolutely crush them and take a lot of clay in this war. And Bulgarian is not an accepted culture, but it will soon be. Main reason I want to do this is I want to build up a little bit more of a power base because Nizzarids here are a little scary and they took quantity. So, yeah. We need to be a little careful about that, but I think we are going to be absolutely fine here. But welcome back, everybody, to Ante Bellum. I hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, because I certainly have been. Lots of fun. Now, we still have our burger loans here. I should probably get the crown land here. We don't want to get our autonomy too high. And our autonomy will be going up if you have not enough crown land. So make sure you do that. Now, I'm going to let my army get up to snuff here. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the campaign, let me know. Make sure you leave a like on the video, because I really do appreciate any of that feedback there. And if you do not know, if you haven't already seen it, episode 1, we are doing a little thing. So if you guys are able to get episode 1 of this series up to 2,500 likes, 2,500 likes, we're going to do a deep dive into the Hellenic Empire and Hellenic Nicaea, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's call in my allies. Why not? No, I'm not going to call in the Magyars. No, I'm going to call in the Magyars. I will. We're going to go for Sozopol here. I have no diplomats. Of course I don't. Let's, what's I getting claims on? Over here? Zengids? Yeah, I don't need that. Let us declare this war. I'll call them both in, and we will go for Sozopol. And then we're actually just going to push right for his capital right there. Now, I do have my big old navy over here, so I should probably have those guys get sorted out. Yep. Is that their whole navy? No, just a large chunk of it. Very good. All right, so let's just come over here and blockade these boys. Now, I will carpet siege them down over here. We're going to wait until we get our idea group. As far as our second idea group goes, I don't know. I'm a big fan. Professional ideas is really not that bad. Does it have a policy? That's the big one. Does it have a policy with religious? I do not see it. Oh, top one. An extra missionary and missionary maintenance cost. That's not bad, actually. What else we got? Offensive is another very solid choice that I tend to go with. Offensive religious gives morale and morale recovery speed. Quite good. Let's go with offensive is another choice, because we're probably going to go with a mill group. Religious offensive gives... Where are we at here? Missionary strength versus heretics and religious unity. Aristocratic, I don't think so. National arrest and missionary strength, not bad. Quality, siege ability, and morale of armies. That's tempting. Maybe we go with quality. Help us punch up a little bit. We're focused on an admin right now. And when can I switch off? 81 here. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. Well, I say we do that. Let's get rid of this guy, though, so we don't have to be losing as much money now. Now, this is fine, because we're going to end up looting quite a bit of money, and I can turn these forts off all over here. Because they don't have any boats. Well, they do have some boats, but I'm not worried about them. Don't pay for them if you don't have to, right? It may actually be in my best interest to delete this fort here. I'm going to delete that fort. Do I need any devastation there? I do not. All right, we're just going to delete that fort. It's fine. This mountain fort here is going to be an absolute beast. Look at that defensiveness. 48D siege ticks. I can live with that. That's pretty good, yeah? We'll take his capital in due time. Let's make sure we get some spy network on there. It's always good to get your spy network up. Am I getting it on them through here? I am. Very good. You can use you guys there instead. Make sure we're steering as much as we can. Now, as far as missions go, we're going to work towards this one. We're not going to get that, because I doubt I'm going to be able to take all that, because they're pretty big. Now, this one up here, where are we at? Here. 6 centers of trade and 50% of the trade power in Byzantium. So that's going to get us over the 50 mark there. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I take that one. So obviously we're going to be making sure we're taking Turnovo here, which I believe is actually Sofia, right? Where's Sofia? I don't know where modern day Sofia is. Is it Sofia? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where Sofia is, guys. But yeah, so we're going to take that idea group. We're not ahead on Diplo or on Mill, but we will. So this is fine. Yeah, I think a Mill idea group is appropriate. Let's have you guys head on over here with the boats, since we have plenty of boats to spare. Absolutely. Very good. Get these guys over here, and they're beating up on my enemies. So who cares? Not me. Definitely not me. And these guys are gonna dogpile up here while I'm getting these guys full occupied. So all is well. All is well. So yeah, basically I just want to get as strong as I can early on. Seljuk's getting clapped by the Nizzies. No, oh, excuse me. Who are the Mams? Never heard of them. But yeah, let's also turn that fort off here, and I think we can turn off this fort as well, because I'm defending this over here by myself with my armies. Get on to Niche with the general. Ah, yes. See, I need to be careful of that. I do. Yeah, they're going to attack me. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Hopefully those guys can hold on. Ah, shoot, man. Unfortunate. But this is fine. That's still a win. Oh, it's a... Ooh. They got wiped. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, this war is now over. And by the way, check it out. We got a new event window. This is a shout out Limon and Zitrona. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just call him Lim for short. Great modder. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. And this is the if it's a province one, if you click this, it'll take you to the province. Very cool. So that is not so cool that I lose the stability, but we'll go with it. We'll ride it. We'll run it live. Burger loyalty is essential for me. You guys do not need to attach to me. So there you go. Go do your thing, baby. I'll take care of the siege here. Have you guys come on over here, and we're good. Manpower is solid. These guys are going to get the siege here, and then we're just going to come over and stack wipe these guys. They'll get their capital back, and I assume that they occupied their capital, so that means we can piece them out, which is great. War reps. I love like taking money from people in a war that I didn't do anything in the war. Recall you. We need to... I'm going to Scudage Epirus because we're going to integrate him. All right. Let's come on down here. Now, these guys are stuck here because they don't have access, so they can only go one direction. All right. Sink his navy and meet you guys there. That should be an absolute clap. Absolutely devilish right there. Come on over here and siege these guys down. I love that Belgrade is owned by Croatia. And Smederevo. I don't know how you guys pronounce that. But literally it's just like a suburb of Belgrade. I think that's funny. All right. We're going to go with... Let's go with quality. Religious quality sounds good. We are not going to take it until we get Miltech, though. But now we can start working through religious ideas, which is really good. And I can switch over to a Mill Focus, which I will do. And... Shoot, man. I really can't afford this. Did I take out another loan? I did not. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to pay for a mill guy. Not quite yet. Oh, cool. Good thing I took tech at least. All right. Here you go. Now, these guys are going to be willing to peace out pretty soon just because they're getting overrun here. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. You guys are going to give me your money, as well as I'm going to break their alliance with Bulgaria. Or not Bulgaria. Yes, it's Bulgaria. Okay, these guys are going to be rising up here. Can I prevent it? Ah. It'd be a lot cooler if you didn't, dude. All right, let's go with these guys instead. All right. Serbs are now kaput, so there you go. These guys are full occupied, and just like that, we're going to take everything over here that we can. Sadly, you can't take that much. Dang. Yeah, I got a lot of dev over here. So, Nikopol is good as well. Vidin? Yeah, this is all like good territory up here. So I suppose we might just want to do that and instead take money. Well, we won't get a whole lot of the money. We get a lot of it, but... something like that's good for us. That means I don't give anything to my allies, and I take all of that, and that means I can... Yeah, we're good. So let's put you guys on local trade. Turn that fort off because there's no devastation. And there we go. Secure home ports. We get some mercantilism, local trade power in Constantinople, and local trade value, which is great because we got faceting, as well as 25 diplo mana per privilege gifted to the burgers, which is 4. So 100. I had a comment that somebody was kind of like griping about the fact that I always call it mana instead of monarch points. It's monarch power and mana. I don't know. They were like, it's the same amount of syllables. Why don't you just say it? I'm like, well, first of all, it's not. Mana is 2. Monarch power is 4. Even if you call it monarch points, it's 3, so it's still shorter to call it mana. The main reason I call it mana just because it's, you know, it's easy. Either way, it just seemed like a strange thing to be. It was a wall of text, but I mean, I appreciate you taking the time, but I'm still gonna call it mana. It's all mana to me. So we need some buildings in Constantinople, which we can definitely do, especially with the money that we're getting from these wars. Remember, these are all 0 interest loans, so I don't care. We can pay them back whenever. Church, workshop, and a marketplace is what we need there. So we have a workshop, no, but it'll definitely be worth its money. Look at that, worth its weight in gold. We don't have anything there. Yeah, we have no buildings there. Okay, either way. So we'll get that. Osman's Bazaar have at least 1,500 ducats, and mercantilism at least 20%. Currently only 14, so we'll get that. And then have a marketplace. So we'll be able to get that one soon as well. The 1,500 ducats is expensive, but so we'll upgrade it or give us some base production. Cool. We're not going to take that quite yet. Let's get our armies over here. Yeah, these guys are going to fire. Ugh. I prefer it if you didn't. Bulgaria just got clapped so hard they're no longer a valid rival. You'll love to see it happen, folks. Absolutely love to see it happen. Absolutely love to see it happen. All right, let's see here. Let's rival the Seljuks. Because... watch this. You ready? I'm going to humiliate these guys while they have no army. They're allied to Zaporozhye. Let's pull you guys over here and then have you guys over here. Basically, I just want to beat these guys up, but make sure I keep naval supremacy over here. Hopefully, Zaporozhye doesn't get mill access. That'd be cool. I'm going to hire that guy. I am going to turn this fort off. And this fort off, because that, I don't know. We do need to be careful with this, but I think we're good. Let's have these guys get occupied over here. Now, this is just an opportunistic clapping on a guy who we can rival, so we might as well rival, right? So yeah, they got mill access, so we got to be mindful of that. So they're going to come over, but they don't have enough men. Oh, they do have 7,000. Okay. Well, this is fine. They're in a war with somebody else as well. Seljuk conquest of Circassia. Okay, have fun. Bye. Have a good time. Let's upgrade our infantry as well. Oh wait, cavalry. Oh, and I got cannons. So let's get a value cannon here. March it over. Let's pull these guys in. These guys can go beat up on Zaporozhians with a general there. Oh, let's go with the movement speed guy, yeah? Oh, yeah, baby. Look how fast he is. You have any idea how fast this guy is? But meanwhile, we're just going to siege these guys down and just beat them up, you know? Consort of the People is really nice. I will actually gladly do that. So is there a reason why I cannot get my unrest down a little bit on there? Intolerance, overextension. Yeah, that'll do it, actually. To be honest with you, I kind of feel like a dingus because I didn't core this up. That's kind of stupid. There you go. Get those guys wiped out. Hello and goodbye. You suck. Nerds. Yeah, we knew this was coming. Luckily, there's a fort here, so they'll probably head on to this fort. Destroy them all. Yes. They sunk my navy. Absolute sons of guns. All right. Let's see here. AE impact, I suppose. All right, let's get on down here and handle those guys. They're going to head on to the Highlands Fort, which is ideal because I can hit them and then just turn right around and come back. Oop. Get you guys full occupied since you have no army left. A barracks in Constantinople or base production in a province. Let's go with the base production since we're ahead on Diplo, yeah? So which province was that? Because that'll give me some money in the bank, right? They usually give you money for that, so... There you go. Heck yeah, dude. That will allow me to build this here. That production building we built in Constantinople is going to be super productive for us. There you go. Get you guys back up here. Got our Big Bertha. I'll even rename it in honor of Roomba. If you don't know, it's like it's a tradition for a Roomba where he always names his value cannon Big Bertha. And the reason why you call it a value cannon, if you don't know, is that every fort benefits from having a siege on it, or every siege benefits from having a cannon on it. No matter what. Did I repay one by accident? I did not. At least I don't think I did. Do I have any interest? I do. So I accidentally... Ooh, shoot. Well, that was an accident. Let's see here. We'll be able to... Well, shoot, man. I'll have to figure this out. Because Zaporozhye is going to give me their money. That's an obvious yes. All their trade power, all their money. We do need to repay these expensive loans. Oh, yeah, that's a big loan there. So then these guys I plan to show strength on because that's going to give us lots of mana, and I like to have mana. Okay, very good. Have you guys come on over and head down here. That means we can turn off these forts as well, as long as the devastation is gone here. Turn those off. I will actually get rid of this one here because we don't need it anymore. This one projects a zone of control right there and then down here, so this communicates with here. So Constantinople is safe. They do have an army over here, so I'm going to keep these two forts turned on though. But yeah, show strength gives you 100 of each mana. But what I meant when I was talking about the value cannon is that this fort gets +1 just for having 1 artillery. Level 8 fort, 1 artillery, 1 bonus, period. Automatic 7% boost just for it being there. So value cannon is definitely worth it because it costs like, what, 0.5 a month in upgrade or an upkeep or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's definitely worth, in my opinion. Most people agree. 9 out of 10 doctors agree. So I definitely plan to accept Bulgarian culture once we get these cored up. But in the meantime, we're going to have some rebels. There's no stopping them. Luckily, we're not hurting for money, though. Diplomana for free. Sounds good to me, baby. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick that guy up. The trade efficiency will essentially help pay for himself. And there you go. We're in the green. We're very close. Once we take Trebizond, we'll be able to get these guys very close to piecing out. So that's 2 really great wars in the same episode. So I'm super happy with that. Yeah, let's get up here. One month of devastation, so just keep the fort there and then you can turn it off. No big deal. The Nizzarids have declared war on me. You bastards. All right, well, so much for that. Let's go ahead and take as much money as he's willing to give me. All right. Well, luckily for us, we have our border forts turned on, so that's good. All right. Well, you know, this is doable. What is this? Conquest War of Seleucia. So sadly, no fort on that province, but let's see. These guys are black flags, so we're good here. Let's put these guys on defensiveness and these guys on defensiveness. Now, on the bright side, these are both Highlands forts, so they get an extra 20% or 15%, 10% defensiveness. I think Hills is 15. This one does not, but no matter what, we will get a +1 for attacking them on that. So luckily for us, we have the... What is this? Hostile Waters. I don't actually know what that's from. All right, let's have these guys come on over here. This is great because I'll be able to take Sinop in this war. All right. We need manpower. Let's slacken that standards and get some manpower here. These guys are joining up over here. Very good. Let's get an admiral here. And let's start clapping some Nizzarid navies, yeah? How's this feel, idiots? How's your 2 heavy ships doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. They will not get naval dominance. That's a fact. So then you park these guys on an island here. And then you pop them out and you come and wipe these guys out now. Like, I don't... You guys don't know who you're messing with. I promise you. I promise you, you don't know who you're messing with. Now, Nizzarids are just going to be annoying. They're not taking attrition there, which they 100% should. All right, so I'm going to do something tricky. This is called a pro game remove. I'm going to show you guys how to appropriately use Scorched Earth. So you scorch the border provinces. As long as they don't take this province, then we're good. Now, these guys are mothballed, which means... Or not mothballed, Scuddage. So that means they're not in the war. So that means I can get my relations up with them and begin the process of integrating them. So Nicaea will get local defensiveness or a half off mill guy. I'm willing to spend a little bit of extra money if it means I can get a half off guy. We are working on a mill idea group, so we're ahead of time on tech. So the more of these we get, the more closer we get to unlocking our national thing. So it's really good. Now that is Scorch, so then we just come on in here and just chill for a bit. If they want to come on to Karaman, or however this province is pronounced, they can, but then they're going to have to attack us. Thrace area gets culture conversion cost. Does that matter? This one province? Is there separatism here? Oh, we literally just took that province. Oopsies. Yeah, that's dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, these guys are just going to sit on this province and, you know, not do anything. I don't know about this one. This is probably dumb, but yeah, this is mountain, so it's like I'm not going in there. What I want is for them to come and attack here or onto the fort. Sadly, these guys are going to get probably beat up on. Burger loyalty goes down or burger loyalty goes up, and trade efficiency sounds good. Seems appropriate, yeah. All right, we need a maneuver guy in here. I need to make sure I switch my general, but the main reason you put the maneuver guy on there is to help out with the attrition there. So yeah, these guys are being kind of dumb. Nizzarids have lost quite a few men to attrition. Looks like I've lost quite a few men to attrition. But this is nice because every month our... let's have these guys hunt enemy fleets. Every month my my manpower is going up. So the longer this goes on, the better for us, honestly. Just need to wipe out their navies. Oh, here we go. That's a Nizzarid fleet getting wiped out. Absolutely 2 heavy ships? We stole one? I don't want it. This is way too expensive. And I bet I'm way over my naval limit still as well. So let's get rid of you. And, man, how many ships do we have in here? 19? How many? Shoot, man. I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm paying a lot of money for being over my naval limit. Get rid of all of these guys. It's fine. Downsizing the navy is probably appropriate, honestly. So either way, no matter where they come... Ooh, this would be a really great province. This is mountains and there's a choke point here. Now, oh, they do have access through them. That's unfortunate. But yeah, if we get onto this fort and hold it, then we're in a good spot. Not fort, this province. This is mountains. If I can bait them into attacking me here, then it's really good for us. Now, I need to make sure that these bozos don't reinforce. Ah, see? I didn't attack them because I had a feeling. I had a feeling. And now the Magyars will get over there. We are losing men to attrition, but like keeping our armies together is going to be super important here. Oh my gosh, the Nizzarids, man. Just these massive armies running around. I want them to come up here. Perfect. So we scorch this. So their movement speed is 50%. This is why you scorch. This is a really good example. You guys are going to like this. I promise you. We're going to switch over to him because he's got 5 shock. 26th. Wait. What? There is no reason why they should be there before me. Okay, Scorched Earth doesn't work apparently. The province shapes are not quite there, I guess. All right. Either way, doesn't matter. So what I was hoping to do was to reinforce and get there before they did. That way they would get wiped. But doesn't look like it's that going to work that way. All right. This is fine. They're going to take that 1.5% attrition. Seems good. Free admin mana. Yes, please. We're getting there. This infantry combat ability is going to be a big game changer for us, I think. All right. Let's get over onto here. If they want to get onto that fort, they can beat my guests. Because we do have the defensiveness edict turned on. Speaking of, do I have any other edicts on here that I need to... Let's turn that off. Turn that off so we're not paying for it. And then let's turn that one off as well. Definitely want these 2 on, though. But look at that. That's a lot of men that are going to be taking attrition over here. Remember, we have defensiveness bonuses on our forts. Look at this. Their siege ticks are 50 days per siege tick. And they have no cannons. They're just going to rot to attrition over there. This is definitely into their detriment. Come on up, baby. Come on up. Oh, up. They're locked in. So, and this is scorched as well. So this is a definite win for us here. We'll come on over here and we will absolutely clap this army. Is that a wipe? Oh my gosh, it wasn't. But yeah, they lost 7,500 men. And then here you go. They just took 1.4% attrition on 51,000 men because the AI is dumb. All right. Well, I think I've already proven that this war is definitely winnable. Hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys are excited. We got attacked, so I'm on the defense. I'm defensive in this war. It has nothing to do with me. We are hopefully going to be able to take a little bit of something in this war. These guys are not a co-belligerent, so I can just separate piece them. No big deal. We need to get some spy network on the Nizzarids. And then we are going to separate piece these lads eventually. But yes, join the Discord if you haven't already. Subscribe. Join my subreddit if you like good memes. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can check me out over there. And if you like what I do and you want to support my work on Patreon, that'll be linked in the description below my videos. And that is all I've got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.